Hey guys, it's Diamond on just a beautiful Wednesday. I'm about to hopefully do an interview with Greg J. Talking about Velikovsky and Electric Universe, Salvia, Pestamon, Blue Spruce, Doug Fir, Carragina, this is a nitrogen fixer, lemon balm, catnip, and I'll just take you through more catnip, echinacea. That is a local shrub. Here we have horehound, which is Ricola, dianthus. It's a Virginia pine. Gosh, that is escaping me. We've got potentilla. We've got red Russian kale, bolting and seeding. And these I recommend as a dish. You can cut all the tops off if you don't need the seeds. Saute them, they're fantastic, and they're fantastic raw. We've got some serviceberry, which is like a blueberry with a carragina, and some kale here. Second year apricot. Another second year apricot in the back here. I want to show you this swale bed I finished. It's a massive catnip. It's a strawberry bed. We're getting some berries this year. With the help of, oh, there's a really nice Macintosh I'm about to put in. Top knot, we got this massive swale bed finished the last week. I just have to touch up the rim here. It's a little off. I gotta lower that. But the first half is pretty done. And I put in a cherry, a Juliet cherry, and then a honey locust in the middle. And here we have a Wolf Creek apple, which is good to -40. One of our coldest apples. See a plum back there I'm gonna put in, and a carragina. I got my bare root honey locust in the bag of soil actually. And we've already spread 20 yards of mulch, and there's 20 more that got delivered. This bed takes river soil. It's about 2 or 3 feet deep after I dug it out. This is mostly sand. And we add lots of organics. It's amazing. The soil that is here is clay and bakes hard like cement, so we don't use that at all. Got a nice wild rose here, trying to cover up the power station there. Kind of nasty. And if you want to stick with me, I'll take you over here. Do a quick walkthrough of the orchard. And as soon as it dries out here for a few days, I'm going to start to lay these earth tubes in. But I needed a power washer to get that washed, because that is going to go on top of the earth tubes. And I got the power washer today. Also got these fence posts set with the help of Top Knot and a few other people here. So the entire fence is set, except for the big ranch opening, which I'm going to finish, but leave open so I can push this soil forward. I'm just going to cover a very small area of the orchard because there's a lot that's going on in here. Wild rose, clematis, tansy. There's a second year apricot right there. We've got horehound on both sides. And there is a rhubarb. We have orange mint or chocolate mint that's everywhere here. Literally a lifetime supply. Chocolate mint. Amazing. Tastes like chocolate. I just planted this rosemary. It's looking good. A honey locust, giant mammoth dill, some Asian kales coming up here. This is a gooseberry. The gooseberries are popping everywhere. They get huge on here. It's a champagne gooseberry. Looks like it's going to be pretty darn prolific. What would you say? And these are delicious. I can't even explain them. This is a local currant that I took out of the woods. And you can see the berries here are a little smaller, but in the similar species. So those are the first berries to come in. I also wanted to show you some plums, but we're out of that area. So I'll show you the plums tomorrow, and we'll just end on this apple, which is doing wonderful. It's a fruit cup apple, has tons of different types of apples, and you can see here some apples forming there. Definitely some apples forming here. And a new variety flowering. So we have like white blooms and pink blooms and red blooms. And here you can see some survival food. This is what overwintered in the Jerusalem artichoke bed. So we're gonna have plenty of those this year. That's a planted potato bed. And the bed I planted almost a month and a half ago is just coming up. That's how cold it is here. We just started warming up about 4 or 5 days ago. So stuff's about to pop, including our 10 variety lettuce area here, which is looking amazing. You just pull the straw off once it's all come up, and it's almost going to be ready to harvest in just a week or so. I'll just do it a section at a time, and we'll be having some amazing fresh salads. We also have carrots coming up, kale, spinach in the back. I just thinned the golden beets to about 4 inches, and we're off to a pretty good start. Garlic is right now ramping, so we'll show you that. I also planted some squash over here on the berms. Jehugals. I got another apple here to go in. Planted a Navajo pumpkin. This is not a hugel bed. It is a sand mound that is filled with fruit trees, so we'll see how that does as opposed to the hugel. I got some acorn squash, some pansies and flowers that are edible, some cucumbers, and lots of trees, little baby trees everywhere. This purple orac is native to the area. It's purple mountain spinach. It's coming up everywhere on the property. It seeds itself with the help of you. So when this seeds, you simply spread it around, and you can see it's everywhere. It's a survival food. It's a regular daily food. It's amazing. It's dense and heavy. Do you know how much food is in here? Look at the thickness in that. Juicy. Tastes like a blend between spinach and chard. It's actually quite nice. We got some crappy looking cukes here, but then we have some really nice ones. So I wonder if that's the soil or what's going on there. Guys, I hope you got something out of the video. Spring has sprung. We only have less than 80 days to grow here. There's some spinach from last year. It's a Mambo #9. Grow food, it's free. Subscribe to the channel, share this with like-minded people, and comment below. Are you growing mustard? Did you know that it even comes in a plant? We love each and every one of you. Food is free if you grow it. Take control of your future, your self-sufficiency. Plant a seed, it's spring. Do it now. That's boom.